Is it going to be a worldwide thing? Why do you think this is going on? Like, is there going to be a split, like kind of like a Cold War, like a Soviet Union war? Now it's going to be within China. I know Russia's starting to kind of get into AI and stuff like that, and they really are. But you see that kind of happening? Is there going to be like a Cold War between China and the United States with AI technology? Because whoever actually really controls the AI technology as a full nation with people able to work it and everything is probably going to control a lot of the world. So I wonder if that's underlining what's really going on here with these tariffs and this huge economic change. We're kind of leaving the old, stock market's kind of crashing, all this kind of stuff is going away. And then you see crypto and you see AI, they're holding strong because it's not like they're dependent on manufacturing and, physical locations necessarily. So anyway, that was a lot, but what do you think's happening with all that?
That is a very good question, and I'm sure that if I were to have the precise answer, I would be the preeminent, foremost expert on those topics. I think a lot of people are trying to figure out the answer to that. What I can say is, apparently DeepSeek has figured out a way to deliver the same kind of quality output, or even surpassing OpenAI and other models on the benchmarks, in a way that was more economical to build and to train these models. And I do think that eventually, that would be my personal prediction, I don't think there's a way for American companies to compete with Chinese companies. I think over the long term, in the way that the infrastructure there seems to be set up with the energy supply, because this is going to be then the next question for AI, how much energy can be supplied. And I do believe that China is set up very, very strongly with energy resources in order to be able to supply the training of these models. And so I do think that it might be likely that China is going to outcompete and find the way to build the best models for the market.